Morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
First of all, let me apologize to you.
Why?
Yes, let me apologize. I was supposed to be at your lunch.
Oh, yeah, you're in the public.
Okay, thank you.
It's all right.
You're such a lady. Yeah. Okay, so Ewura Abena, said this is the first time you're coming here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel?
It's all right.
Yeah. For me, my interviews, it's just like we're having a conversation. I mean, it's
Conversations are okay.
Yeah. I'm not the question 1, question 2 type. So feel free.
I'm free.
I'm thrilled by your promotional material. Your manager just brought me a tape. And immediately I saw it, I was asking myself, but who the heck plays cassettes lately? Which equipment is going to play it? Wait a minute. Are we live on Facebook? Gifty, are we live? Can they see? Is it focused on my camera? Okay. So listeners, as you can see, if you're on Facebook, have a look. For the Gen Zs, we the BBC people, okay, Kumande will say BBCs, born before computers. The BBCs, this was what we were using to play music. This right here. And Ewura Abena has brought it back. Who came up with this fantastic idea?
Management.
Really?
Because it's rebirth, they were looking at everything.
Oh, rebirth. Okay. And then, what? So you get this, and then the USB is hidden in there. So they slid it in there, and you just slide it open, and wow, it's beautiful. That must cost a hefty amount.
Good things cost, but it's worth it.
Are you on a record label?
New Style Records.
What's that?
New Style Records.
New Star.
Yes, please.
Where is it based?
Here and there.
What is here and there? When you say here and there?
Here.
In Ghana?
Yes.
And there?
In there.
No, say.
Oh, it's everywhere, Andy.
Where? In the UK?
Yes.
Or in the US?
No, UK.
In the UK. Are you the only artist signed on?
At the moment.
For now?
Yes, please.
Okay. So they're spending all their money on you?
So, firstborn, so much I enjoy.
Okay. So I'm looking at this, the Rebirth. The album is called Rebirth, but why did you name it Rebirth?
So it's the fourth thing is Rebirth, Mary's child.
Mary's child.
Yeah, my late mother, Mary. And so I am Mary's child. So the Rebirth is me. It's just my journey in life. My walk with Christ that I want to share with the world. So it's Rebirth because it has everything I can do when it comes to music. And it's bringing the new hope I have found in Christ in there.
I see. You're making it sound like you've now found Christ.
I've now found me in Christ.
You?
Yeah.
It's
so
quite
the
deep.
Rebirth is me.
So if you can explain further.
So I was born into the church. I'm a church person. My father, a pastor. So when you're born into the church, you know Christ.
Pastor's daughter?
Yes, I'm a PK. I'm a PK. I know sport, but I'm a PK.
What's PK?
Pastor's kid.
But wait. That perception of pastors, okay. But just as you mentioned, you are not spoiled.
Before you go there, that's why I said that.
Yes.
So I knew.
But yeah, there is that perception of pastors' children, pastors' kids, that they are.
It's just because they are in the limelight. If you be a mensa woman, Brandy. Yeah.
But so, do you really believe in that? That a lot of the pastors' kids are.
A lot of kids are. A lot of kids.
What causes that?
So
because they're supposed to be the right
from my
ones.
Perspective, you know, if we have a kid here, if we have a child here, and we're not doing anything, the child will be okay. The moment we get on phone or our attentions are divided, they'll start to misbehave. So I say that most children that misbehave lack the attention they need. Most pastors drive their attention to the church. and neglect the children. So sometimes if you won't get every child to be calm, so they'll do things that they want. Some children learn from different sources rather than from papa and mama.
Because I was listening to TD Jakes this morning, and this is not even the first time I've heard him talk about his daughter getting pregnant at 15. And he doesn't blame anyone anyway, but maybe he has blamed himself or some other sources in other sermons. But I've heard him on several occasions talk about...
I say that there are a couple of mistakes I made in life. If I had that attention that I'm seeking never to take away from my children, if I had it, I wouldn't make those mistakes. But I say those mistakes made me stronger, better, and wiser. So it's fine.
But better yet, you were still tied to your mother's April strings.
Yeah, but you know, I was just thinking of this morning. Fathers are figures that can never be replaced. They cannot be.
Indeed.
So no matter what it is. So I say that if marriages, even when marriages fall apart, the saddest part is that they forget that the kids are in there. So if I've fallen off with you, I don't have to let the kids feel that you're useless. Even if you have been a useless husband, if the children should feel that you are a useful father, because that figure is very important. My mother could do everything for me. But if you feel like your father is not around more of the times that you need, you feel unloved. You feel very unloved.
I see. Now you just mentioned some of the mistakes you did. What were some of them?
Maybe I'll take my time in some choices I made. I will.
Like what?
Choices of relationship, choices of career, choices of strategies I used to overcome issues, because I resorted to withdrawal, which didn't really help, even though I like a part of it that has made me who I am, because I don't like to go out now. But if I had that chance to speak to somebody like that, a father, that kind of thing, I think that I would have healed from something that I almost died from. So
I see. A very interesting conversation this will be, I bet. Ewura Abena is my special guest in the studio. Ewura Abena sang the controversial
this far.
Beautiful song by all standards.
Thank you.
Nice song. I think it was Francis Doku that drew my attention to the song. Like, yo, have you seen this? I think there was a video on social media. I just picked it and dropped it in our group, and he said, yo, guys, check this out. I feel like this is it.
He had so much faith in my creativity.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate him. He's been a godfather to me now. He had so much faith. He gave me that confidence right from start of the release, and it felt good. It felt good.
I see. But that song, what inspired it?
Life, and everything that I've been through. Some things you can't say. I don't write books. I sing songs. And there are things that you can't even say. I say that we can testify to the glory of God, but some testimonies are not for every ear. So some of them will just sing with it and let others be encouraged.
This far, man. This far. And the song, it became very popular on social media.
Okay.
Did you see that coming?
I knew it was a good song, but I didn't think it would be that fast. I knew it would do well, something like that, but I didn't know that it would be that fast. So God did wonders for me.
Was there any strategy you put in place?
A lot of things were done, especially from my management perspective. And so I came from that 2009, things were radio, TV alone, cassette and CD. So, sorry. So when there are things they say do, and I'm like, Nee cry.
We are too old school.
Brandy.
They were introducing you to too many new things, eh?
Oh, but I'm a fast learner. So there were things that in those my manager keeps saying something. He says, Missy Anna saying it looks as if any I said no. The time we used to consume songs that time are pushed into a shorter and say we have finished consuming the song. Now what next?
Right.
So there are a lot of things we are doing that I would have said no to. So a lot of things went into it. And I was met with love. The most important.
Which of them didn't you like? Of all the strategies they put in place?
The videos.
The videos?
Yeah, 2 seconds behind management having a video. Hey.
To say what?
Sing your song and send it to me. My manager had you.
So you were singing a song?
Everywhere you go. I say, if you don't enjoy your song, who will enjoy it? True. And now I understand where they're coming from.
Okay, let's look at your journey. How did it start?
So I started 2015 after my studies at GIG. I loved music. Like I said, I was born into church. So I was doing music, but it wasn't what I wanted to be.
Your first song came out in
2009.
In 9?
Yeah. Until me old, yeah.
Now I'm talking about your music career.
Yeah.
How it all began.
Yeah. I released my first song, Ajimenkwa, in 2009. So I went to the studio 2005 was there for...
2005 rather. Yeah. No, you mentioned 2015. So.
Did I say 15?
Yeah,
Sorry.
You said 15. Yeah.
2005, forgive me. And so I was in the studio for a while. No producer, no executive producer, no investor. And Nasi Mami. So when Nasi did it, we brought out Ajimenkwa in 2000.
You went to see Nasi?
Yeah, that's why I just went there to record, not to do any other thing. It's just to record with no plan, with no strategy.
No plan, indeed.
So I just went to record and circumstances led to each other and he became my manager.
Nasi?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Nasi produced and managed me with a Kama Kama album that had Ajimenkwa. And so I had that on. After it, I brought 2 other albums which didn't work. 2013, I brought A Year. It had the Nokwafo and all them songs. They were good, but Amfa. And then 2016, I brought All I Say. I featured Ujo on one of the songs. Eugene Zuta too, but that one too didn't. And at that point, I was really broken. I had a lot going against me, so I just decided to go out of music and leave it.
You had a lot of things going against you.
Oh, yeah.
Like what?
Business was going against me. Family was going against me.
What were you doing wrong?
I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it felt as if everything was going wrong at the same time. It felt everything was, sometimes it just happens. Everything was going wrong. And I think that because I was using withdrawal syndrome mechanism, I wasn't speaking out. And so I got mentally drained.
Oh.
And I sank into depression and anxiety. But God just came through for me. And then 2022 last year, I brought out This Far to tell my story. I thought I was just telling my story in a beautiful way. And it worked. People loved it. I brought It Is Finished, and now the album is out with it. So in
2005, you had your
2009.
2009, you had your
first.
first.
Yeah, first album.
Okay. And then I think I chanced on Wunyumnie.
Wunyumnie was my last album.
Okay.
2013. And then 2016, 2013, I brought Nokwafo on the Eye album.
Now, when you got nominated for Oh, yes, sir. No, because you know this is the first time I'm meeting you, and I know a lot of people. I mean, whoever may have seen the artwork that Rabna is coming on the show,
and when Mr.
may know that. Well, that question will certainly come up.
So let's give it to them.
Hey, yeah. So you got nominated for New Artist of the Year.
Not just that, Songwriter of the Year and Gospel Song of the Year as well.
Okay. But the most controversial, that got people talking about you and asking, who is Ewura Abena? Until your old song sprung up.
Yeah.
When you first heard that you've been nominated for New Artist of the Year, what came to your mind?
To be honest, I was asleep. I had the two nominations I had already. So I have done my celebration already, gone to sleep. I was outside the country. My manager called me. I woke up and saw lots of missed calls. And he says, another nomination. I was rejoicing. He said, New Artist. I said, manager, I'm not new. And then they said, yes, I've spoken to them. I was confused, to be honest with you. I was confused. It's not like you file for it and you say that, oh, I was expecting it. I was confused because it's been, like, that time was like 14 years since I brought Ajimenkwa.
Wait a minute. Prior to that, had you filed for nomination?
Never. Okay. Never. I've never been there. I've never filed for it, never been nominated or anything, nobody. So they went into conversation and said that I had to be there because it was my first time on the scheme and filing. So I was literally new to the scheme. So that's it.
Okay. And then the bash.
I've decided with everything I've been through to always try and collect the stones that are thrown at me. Maybe I can make mansion out of it. I didn't get affected negatively by it at all. At all. On your show, somebody called me. Somebody outside Ghana is addicted to your show.
Oh, thank God.
And she called me and said, Ewura, I listened to the show. If you like, tell them to take your name out of that list. Bashing you too much is like a mother to me. I'm saying, no, I won't let it get to me. It's not like I did something wrong. It's not my fault if they put me there. And when they put me there, we rolled out a video of Ajimenkwa, just showing people that I'm not new. I'm not stealing anything, ma. Don't worry.
But was it a way to tell the scheme?
No, the scheme knew at that time because my management was in conversation with them, telling them, but they explained.
Then was it worth it? Was it worth it to roll out the old video?
No, we had videos because at that moment we were trying to. It wasn't about the awards. We were trying to link this far to Ajimenkwa to remind people that it's the same person, and now the nomination's coming. So we have a video rolled out already. So nobody can blame me like I misled anybody. No, because we had a video going around already, connecting because people didn't think that I was an old artist. So we're connecting. We were in that process, and that nomination came. So there was nothing to do about it. I wasn't really affected negatively with that. No.
How positive did it affect you?
Very much.
There's always a positive side to it.
Of course. So that's what I'm saying.
Because I saw it coming like, hey, Charlie, what you guys are doing here?
The bash, if I focus on the bash, I may miss out. See, a lot of people didn't know I was the same person from Ajimenkwa. Something we're trying to do that week, We're trying to get people to remember, say, this far ona be Ajimenkwa ona. And then, hey, nominations come and help. And people get to know that it's the same person. People who had not heard my song heard it. So even the Bible says that all things work together for good to them that love God. So I got good vibes from there.
I see.
Yeah, this is from the first album.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Bringing memories, eh?
Namibia menyan, Ashamada Bayon Kama, Awansanbona Wakande.
Nasi too has worked though.
Yeah, Nasi has been wonderful to me.
Wow. And then this
now,
right here.
Almighty.
This right here.
Ajimenkwa Almighty.
Yeah, when this one came out, then people got reminded that, we know this song. We know this song. Yeah. Oh, so she was the one that got Nasi wearing that calabash hat. Okay.
efi ohaw amanini nyinamo ajiminka amami ahotin eyi mi free ajiminko ey ajiminka eyi mi free adum nkwa eboya mamuwa na peate afama hawnyina adiko onyamina dumna eyi mi free na mina dumna jiminkwa achiminkwa eyi mi free
Oh my God, man. Oh man, this song. I think McWillie shot the video. Huh?
Yes, he did.
Because I remember it very well. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Did you feel belittled some way, somehow?
Not at all. Not at all.
When you were put in that category?
Not at all. I felt like, when you want to jump higher, you need to at least bend your knees. I did not feel, when I hear people say, stop belittling him, I'm not. It is what I feel inside that tells whether I belittle myself or not. No, it's not what people say.
And then you went ahead to be nominated for Best Songwriter. That was because songwriter.
That was big for me, and that was good for me. It was my best category. It was my best
songwriter. Hey, yeah. Huge, oh.
Metronimo.
Oh yeah.
I'm a good songwriter. So that came as a confirmation, and it helped me. It was good for my mental health. I was happy about it.
Ever been to any music school?
Never.
Never?
No.
So how did you learn songwriting?
If you ask me, I have to ask God because I don't know. What it is for me is that I hardly put pen to paper to write songs.
Oh, okay. Then
I sing. Yeah, I sing. So my recorder is my studio. I've got my little studio at home.
Oh.
So I just sing, and because I'm able to do all the harmonies, if I send you the song, the producer's song is all done.
Oh.
I arrange, I sing.
So you have the sketch?
The lead, I do everything, where I want the breaks and all that. So this far, for example, in between this far, I did everything, arranged everything, sent it to Sha.
Who produced it? Oh, Sha.
Yeah.
That guy, I've been looking for him. Shadrach. I'll curse you.
Yeah.
I've been looking for that. Even yesterday, I called him. I've been calling him now. He doesn't pick up my calls. Because I want to profile him on the library.
You want him to come?
No.
Come with the Uncle Baby.
I
don't know how.
The guy there.
He's a hiding man.
He's always hiding, eh? Because he's done incredible work. Yeah. No one knows who he is. And the library reveals stuff that musicians do behind closed doors, like the untold stories. And so for me, it's my favorite program on radio. Apart from being the presenter, it's the only program I can record, listen to it in my car while driving, listen to it over and over. And I have almost every episode in my car, and I listen to it all the time. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah. So
untold stories.
Yeah. You have a lot of them, eh? Yeah. Okay.
We can tell.
Okay. Right. So yeah, you had the nomination for Best Songwriter.
Yeah. And then Gospel Song.
And then Gospel Song of the Year. Unfortunately, you didn't win.
Don't say unfortunately. Say you didn't win.
Well,
it's not
fans were disappointed.
No, there shouldn't be. Andy, I've had 20 songs before this far. I was never nominated. To bring just a song, I brought it in October. And a couple of months after, I get nomination. 3. Even confused them to give me what I wasn't too sure about. That was enough recognition. That was good for me. It's not unfortunate. Because other people had worked harder. If we compare it to time, I'm talking about time. Some had worked a couple of months harder than I've. And if I was able to be on the same nomination category with them, it was a blessing. God answered a prayer. That day, when I was named among the songwriters, I knelt down in my kitchen and I said, God, you said you would do it, you've done it. Because this was huge. It's not just any category. This is huge. To call me a songwriter, it was huge.
With your songwriting prowess, recently Empress Gifty was here and she confessed that you wrote her new song. How did it happen?
Okay, so that song, I got a couple of weeks after the release of This Far. I was in my kitchen, and you know when anxiety steps in and you're scared of the unknown. And then I started to encourage myself with the word of God, and I started to sing that song. So that song was there. And when I released This Far, she was one person that took the song like her own, promoted the song. Nobody has ever done that before for me, ever since the Gospel Fraternity anywhere. I came here, it was her birthday, and I went there to surprise her. I was so indebted to her because that was huge. And a lot of people heard my song because it was Empress that played it on her live show, and she was always playing it. And to go to the extent of saying that until I release my song, this is my song. So when I called her,
really?
I said, yeah, she said that. I have the video. Yes, I have the video there. And she was always playing it. She was marvelous with me on that song. And then I sent her a message and I said, I want to give you a song. And she said, really? And I said, yes. So I gave her the song. So you would think that it's a new song. No. I gave her the song last year. So I sent the song. She said, I want to do it with Sha. Sent it to Sha. Sha recorded, sent me the beats. I did the voice over it and sent it to Sha. Sha or Baby Mkakra and sent it to her. And then she loved the song. And why did I that? And this thing I'm saying, she was supposed to release this song on the 7th of April. I sent her a message, say, Empress, I want to release It Is Finished on 7th April. She said, oh, come on, release it on your own. And I said, then let's stop mine. I said, no, I'll put mine on hold and we'll push yours.
Hey, wow.
So she released her song later because she wanted me to release It Is Finished. You can't get this kind of love easily, sir. And I don't regret giving her that song. And God gives me, I'll give her more.
What, so you give her a Riepa?
Yes, please.
And for me, it's a lovely song. I love it. She was with me just last week. She came over to my office and we're having a discussion even on the song and moving forward. And one of the things that amazes me is the way the song was written and how it was well arranged. For somebody like you who would give a song to someone, what was the deal? Was there any agreement?
For Empress and Ewura, I gave it to her as a gift. I didn't tell her to mention my name. I was watching country. If she never mentioned my name, I would have never told anybody I gave her the song. I gave it to her from the good of my heart.
But wait, you're not considering
No.
royalties?
No. I have lots of songs I can get royalties. What she did for This Far can pay for what she can even pay for more.
Wow.
It was a gift to say thank you. Empress Gifty is a wonderful woman. She's a wonderful woman.
And what's your management saying?
We discussed.
Because at the end of the day,
we discussed.
What did they say?
They are happy with the decision. No split sheet, and they were happy.
No split sheet?
No.
What about Sha, the producer?
I know.
Because he's also a songwriter of the song.
I know. That's their business. I asked Empress, who do you want to do the song for you?
Okay.
Is it Sha or any other? No, say Sha because she's got other songs with him already. So I told Sha made the beat, sent it to me, Matwewi. So other discussions is between the two of them.
Okay. Listeners, I'm here with the warrior queen.
Thank you for Obo me di mami. Mama singo me.
I'm reading your comments on Facebook pretty soon. But before that, wait. Oh, wait.
That song makes me feel like a superhero.
Before that, the way you spoke, I want to get to know you much more. Where are you from?
I'm a fancy Ewura. When I say Obomidi Mami, it's TikTok, I saw that. So my mother is a fancy from Ejumako. My father is Ewura from Edukrom.
Oh, Ewura.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Do you speak?
Make a fancy.
Not at all.
My grandma was doing well. My father did not try. My father speaks the fancy, my mother's tongue with us. So I have a song in the language. I went to my auntie
to help you write it.
To help me write it.
Has anyone written for you?
I say never.
Will you accept a song from someone?
The thing is that when you write songs for me, some people have approached me and said that they have written songs for me, but I've never collected to even listen. The reason is that I've got lots of songs. I don't want to be rude or appear boastful. I have so many songs, very, very good songs. I sell some of my songs. Yes, I sell some of my songs. And I don't want a situation where somebody will say, the worst, I may be using a phrase you had in that song, and you will say that maybe I hate controversies. I don't like it. So until my songs are finished, I'm doing Ewura Abena music in Nkwa.
Apart from Empress Gift, who else have you written for?
They didn't mention my name. I won't mention their names.
That doesn't matter?
It does.
Were they hit songs?
They did what they could do.
Popular musicians?
They are good.
No, it's not about... You see, someone can be very good, but not popular. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Popularity is relative. Somebody may be popular in the US. Somebody may be popular in the UK.
There are a lot of popular musicians who are not good, to me, are not very good musicians, yet they are very popular. For me, songs that sometimes my children listen to some songs like, who is this? Yesterday we were watching, I was with the children, there was someone on TV, I've forgotten his name. And they said, all I heard my son say was, who's this low budget Justin Bieber?
These kids.
Yeah. I'll find out. His name is...
don't say the name.
No, the Kid Laroi. The Kid Laroi is a very good musician. I was enjoying the song, and then all I heard was low budget. You know, and so yes, some of them, the kids enjoy the Migos. Well, people like them. I'll go like,
so you're kind.
So someone may be popular, but you may not necessarily like his or her music.
Oh, they are not that popular in Ghana. I'll say it like that, so that the conversation can continue.
That you don't want to mention them?
No, I don't really know their names.
You wrote songs for people you don't know their names?
Because I dealt with the manager.
Ewura Abena.
Me no know me koji.
Sir.
Be a communication graduate.
Oh, I see.
Thank you, sir.
Ewura Abena.
Then I was just share Timo Bano.
You should know.
I know.
So what did you do with it?
With what?
With the journalism.
All
of a sudden you are. Now you've come out. Earlier you were a bit soaked in.
I did a couple of months at Top Radio that time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was
as an on-air personality.
I was a broadcaster, newscaster.
Really?
Me one of short be crowd for that time VOA. I left it.
Why? Can I have some LPMs, please?
I don't know why. Guess passion switched.
I see. So it's a right now. You guys, you go high tech to the extent that there are no presenter mentions on paper. All of them are on computers. Wow, what a station! Wow, please help me with this.
Sorry for that.
Top Radio, they present in English, right, or in Chi?
Oh my goodness!
All of a sudden, the journalist has been trapped. So you see, you don't.
This is not reading glasses.
Take it off. You read.
I cannot.
Or we can exchange.
No. It's no prescription.
Can you see me?
I can.
What
see.
am I doing?
I'm not too sure about that.
Okay. The warrior queen is refusing to go to war.
This one, yeah. Bullets just like ground move. Oh, you want me to read?
You see, it's very unfortunate. I have a funny feeling you are not a Christian.
Oh, God.
Because first of all, you sat right here and lied to me that you didn't know people's names. Meanwhile, you wrote songs for them.
I know the manager. If you ask me the manager,
and for me, those were blatant lies.
No, it's true.
And I'm not going to forgive you for that. I'm very sure the listeners are not very happy with you. There are too many things.
Okay.
And I say it on authority that even this far, you didn't write the song because...
Let the owner come and claim it. I don't care.
I don't believe you now.
I don't care.
And now I've bestowed you from becoming the warrior queen.
I don't care.
Take your time and read the LPM so you can deliver properly.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel tired and I just want to give up the fight. Sometimes I feel weak and I just want to raise my hands and surrender. But when I look back on where I came from, mean to me san machi ehonyo. It's been tough and hard, but I forge ahead, cause I know I'm not alone. Yes, I get scared sometimes, so stressed that I want to hang myself. But I am a soldier on a battlefield, and I can't give up the fight. Yes, I am a warrior on the war front, and I can't give up this fight till I win, until I win. I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior, and I can't give up the fight till I win, until I win. I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior, and I can't give up the fight. Yeah. Until I win, I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up. I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior, say. Shadade, saya. Oh, say I'm a warrior. So every night and day I have to keep on fighting. Keep on fighting, keep on fighting. This battle in my head is driving me crazy. Oh yeah. But God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of sound mind and boldness and power. So my mind is made up to win. I have destinies hanging on my destiny, so I can fail. Yes, I am a soldier on a battlefield, and I can't give up the fight. Yes, I am a warrior at the war front, and I can't give up this fight until I win, till I win. I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior, and I can't give up the fight till I win, until I win. I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior, and I can't give up the fight till I win. Well, yeah, I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up. I'm a soldier, I'm a soldier. My head won't play games on me, I will win. This head won't mess me up, I must win. I'm a soldier, I'm a warrior, and I fight till the end. Yaba yaba say ya. I'm a soldier.
Man. Have you shot a video for this?
Not yet.
No, you need to.
Yeah, so
because I'm trying to visualize it. I mean.
We have the live performance from the launching. It will blow you. So that's out for now. Let them consume it.
Who produced this?
Sha.
Oh man, this guy.
You need him.
I'm getting tired of him. Almost all the great gospel songs, man. He has a hand in there.
Yeah.
Almost all the big songs.
He's
great
blessed.
guy. And his sounds, man, the way he's finishing. Did he mix and master this?
Yes, he did.
Wow. Such an amazing personality, yeah. Okay. Right. Help me sell. Thank you.
Brand Talk Lunch Avenue. Call Lunch Avenue on 0558 502 206 and have your lunch delivered to you at your doorstep.
Hey, please take your time. Listeners, get on Facebook and watch presenter Ewura Abena.
Oh my God.
Ewura Abena is my co-host for today. In fact, she's going to stay here till the end of the show today. Even after her interview.
Do you have lunch for me?
No be lunch avenue. So today, producer, Nana, is she staying with us? She's going to ask all the questions. We are going to switch seats. So I'll come and sit there. You interview me small. Ask very good questions.
Hey, I'll do what you do. If you're scared of what you do.
No, then I'm safe. Then I'm very safe. With that, I'm 100%, in fact, 120% safe.
You're cool.
I'm so cool. So listeners, get on Facebook.
We're still doing.
Yes, and watch Ewura Abena read. She's telling you about where to get food today. Food. Good food today. Zizha. Please sell for me.
Brand Talk Lunch Avenue.
Thank you.
Call Lunch Avenue on 0558 502 206 and have your lunch delivered to you at your doorstep. Enjoy the convenience of lunch order and delivery right to your doorstep from Lunch Avenue. With our quick and efficient service, you can have hot, delicious and healthy meals from Lunch Avenue in no time if you are located in Accra or Tema. Whether you're ordering for yourself or for a group, our lunch delivery is sure to make your lunch ordering easier. So don't wait, order now by calling our order line on 055 502 206. That's 0558 502 206.
I'm going to do
And did
Medidi. No, I'll watch up.
What?
Ewura Abena, get back on radio.
No.
So how did you land your radio job?
At top. Mm-hmm. No, final year in GIJ let you go and do internship.
Okay.
So I had to do a couple of 1 month PR and 1 month journalism. So I was with VRA and then I came to top. So after school,
VRA?
Volta River Authority.
Okay.
So after school, then you have landed already. So I went back there for a while, then went to statistical service.
I see. Fred Okreku says, you know the amazing thing, a friend of mine posted it on his status and then I downloaded it and I like it till now. I still continue playing it because it's a beautiful song and I can't stop playing it. Osai David J says, good morning, Cham Kapodusty. Greetings from Landima Restaurant, Crispo City Junction. See Ewura Abena. One thing I love about her, she's plain.
Plain.
No. Plain. Very positive minded, very natural lady. God bless her. She should keep up. I'm the celebrity's bestest PA. Far above Aram says, send my greetings to the warrior queen Ewura Abena. Far above?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know her. Okay.
She's a fan.
Okay.
A beautiful warrior.
I love the warrior queen Ewura Abena. The agenda is spiritual. Kobe S4 says, good morning, Andy. Far above says, Andy, please don't worry, my warrior queen. Share. I said that for. Ebenezer says, Andy, this is a good reggae song. Richard Dawkins says, I love the song. God bless you, Madam Ewura Abena.
Amen.
Why journalism?
I wanted to do journalism or law. That's all I wanted to do because I knew I always wanted to speak. So until I found that I could do other things rather than just speaking, it was what I knew. And so it wasn't just looking at people doing it and you want to do. No, I love to speak. And I knew how to. So,
Did your people at Top Radio, did they know that you...
I wasn't into music that time.
Not at all?
Not at all. I didn't have plans of even being a musician professionally, no. So I was there around the time Delay was. And I don't even think she remembers. At
the time Delay was there, have you met her recently?
No. The last time we did was Top Radio for Party BIA, and that was it.
Now, why did you leave? You should have stayed there.
Yeah. I realized I love to do things for myself, like entrepreneurship. So when I left, I went into mine, and it's been my stuff until I relocated.
So what do you do?
So now I'm in the UK doing admin.
What is that?
Admin.
What does that mean?
Administrative work. So that's what I do. I was with O2 and now I moved to the health sector.
O2, the telco?
Yes, please. As customer advisor. So hello, O2 retentions.
You worked at O2?
It's
O2?
Just, hello, O2 retentions. My name is Vida. How can I help?
Just like working with Vodafone.
Yeah,
like
that's it.
In the UK, you work at O2. No, but hey, in the UK, you work at O2. Sure. Oh, you're a small person. Hi, this is O2. Can I help you? Dancing song.
Yeah, hello, O2 retentions. My name is Vida. How can I help?
So your English name is what, Vida?
And you're Deba.
I see I just never go say.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Maybe some Auntie Mary. Who gave me Ewura Abena? I did. Oh, a door. So good. I'm evidence. I'm saying, before I can still install game, but it was always that. That's when you mentioned the face changes.
So in the UK, you don't use Ewura Abena?
It's there. Middle name, but they can't say it. So
it's okay.
It's Vida Rabna Yeboa.
So you use Vida?
Yes, and they don't even say Vida. Mama says son, Vida.
Oh, Vida.
Yeah, they can't. They don't say the Vida. I'm saying Vida.
Okay.
Vida.
Right. Vida simply means life.
Life.
So it means life.
It's a good name, you know.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. I'll let you go. We're about ending, but shall I wish you stay? I wish
and
you
do
stay.
what?
Oh, I've enjoyed the interview. I wish you would stay.
No,
I wish you would stay with me.
Find some food and eat. Yeah.
Lunch. You just called Lunch Avenue.
They said to come and buy you.
It's not free. Before I let you go, there's something I've always watched closely about you. Your hair. You've never touched it.
I touched it.
With a perm, you've left it naturally?
Yes, please.
Why? Is there any...
No. I told you I hate complications. So I had my hair braided those times, but I like it simple. I get up. Even if I forget to do anything in the car, I can take the comb and go.
But don't you like it permed?
I don't want to.
Have you ever permed it?
Yes, I had. At Jamaica time, I had my hair permed. And I had braids on. Now I don't even want the braids. See, the Bible says that God created mankind simple, but mankind made themselves complex. Anything that will make me complex, I may brain.
Does that mean you despise people that wear perm?
Do you know that somebody to living the natural is complicated for them?
Okay.
Because everything is hard to keep. Because you have to, if you don't want to be radical hair like.
But sometimes they feel like it's unkept. Like,
if you want to leave it radical like this, on penisa.
Because sometimes I watch you and I go like.
Sometimes I intentionally braid
weird.
it and open it. Not I rough. The one I want to sit on the motor with.
Okay.
When I want to sing the warrior, no, I unleash all
Why
the
do you
warrior.
write a motto? You write
No, Miss Rupa, so I went to sit on it for the video. So I like it. I like it simple. I'm not against those who do. I'm gonna if I tell you, oh, you look nice.
Do you wear wigs sometimes?
No. You know, funny enough, on my launching day, management planned that will come out first with my old look. So a gown, a very long lace to say the way I was dressing before, and wig. We bought the wig. We're doing dress rehearsal. When I wore it, I was so hot. I was so tired. In advance, management said, "Yenko old." So everybody has to be comfortable in their skin, whatever they are comfortable in. If you do makeup and you are comfortable, if you do wild makeup and you feel comfortable, go on. If you do hair and all that and you're comfortable, go on. Nobody should. Paul says, concerning what you eat and drink, let no man judge you. Even what you eat and drink, we need to be happy in our skins.
Well, some churches like Deeper Life don't touch their hair.
They're happy with it.
Do you attend Deeper Life?
No.
Which church do you attend?
I attend. When I'm in the UK, I change Christian Life Church. Abrofo.
In here?
Here, when I come, I go to Believers House of Worship. Because when I come here, I hardly have the time to go to one church because of the programs I have. But that's where I go.
I see.
Asa.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much for having me. Show them.
Where do we get your album?
So it's available on all the digital streaming platforms: Boomplay, Audiomack, Apple Music, YouTube, and then we have the copies you show, the pen drive. So if you want to have a copy,
how do you obtain the hard
you just call 0540 993 540.
Please take your time and mention them.
055 0540 993 540. So if you put the 0 aside, it's 540 993 540, and we'll have it delivered to you. We've got two types. One, just the pen drive, that's the cassette type. It's a pen drive. And we have one that you can put in any phone at all. It's a pen drive, but you can slot it in any phone too. And if you want to just get back to me in any way, social media, I'm very active on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It is Ewura Abena Music. My music is Q or Ewura Abena, EWURA ABENA. It's a verified account on Facebook, so you can get in touch. And I want to use this opportunity to say thank you, Andy, for having me.
You're most welcome.
God bless you very much for your patience and your time and everything. And I want to encourage everybody listening to me right now and to tell you that life has beautiful things in store for you. Trust in God. Keep on keeping on. Don't give up because you're a warrior. Keep streaming my songs and sharing it. You don't know who you're saving. God bless you.
God bless you too, listeners. So, yeah, that's music of Ewura Abena, a song she calls Show Them. Nana Kwesi says, you are fired, Andy. When can you start work, Ewura Abena? 95 volunteers says, Andy, I listened to Ewura Abena last week on Adom FM with Jerry Justice, and she was super good. We need to put the Warrior song on our playlist and sign there as well. Please play the Warrior song again. Hey, destiny lies on my destiny, so I can feel. 95 volunteers say, Andy, can we do a throwback of the library this morning? I'm in the mood today. I beg.
Show them. Jesus, show them that you are God.
Listeners, that'll be all for now. Well, thank you very much for coming to Ewura Abena. Listeners, thank you all very much. Please don't go away yet. Showbiz Review is up next.